Salve Populus! So today I'm hoping to get a couple of test rides in. If I can, I want to try to get the Himalayan, the new 450. I was thinking about the new Tenere. I was also thinking about the MT7, or maybe even the Honda CRF 300 Rally. Because I'm trying to find, luckily, as per my dilemma video, I'm trying to find a replacement bike. So the shopping continues, because I'm nothing if not indecisive. I had a really good talk with a chap I've befriended online last night. We had a phone call. He's an enduro champion and loads of other cool stuff like that, so he really knows what he's talking about. And he reckons for me, for the riding I want to do, and in order to keep my confidence building, I need something like the Honda CRF 300, because it pretty much does everything out of the, well, it almost does everything out of the tin. He did say I might need to replace the shocks and such, but because he said he rides a Tenere T7 as his daily bike, and there are times when he's ridden it and it's even been sketchy for him, which I was surprised at. It's kind of got him. He did ride, he suggested the Honda 300 because I'm not planning on doing two up. However, he has also recently ridden the Hemi, and he said he actually tried to break it and took it down places he would never take his Tenere, and it ate it up. He said straight out of the box, literally out of the shop, everything was just perfect for him. So I doubt I'll ever do two up. I do want a bit of comfort though. I do know the Honda is a little bit uncomfortable. I think Itchyboots replaced her seat, to be honest. I don't think she's doing, I don't think she was doing all the miles that she was doing on the stock seat. So if I want to do something like the NC 500, then I want to be a bit comfortable, because I think maybe riding the CRF 300 all the way up to Scotland to then do 500 miles and then to ride all the way back down, or to do the jog Land's End to John O'Groats, might be a bit of a stretch comfort wise. You want to be relatively comfortable, don't you? You don't want to be constantly thinking about, why the fuck my pile's hurting so much. Oh yes, it's because I'm sat on a razor blade. So there's that. And I'm thinking that from a comfort point of view, the Hemi would be more comfortable. However, from ACT point of view, well, definitely from the TET point of view, then the Honda is going to be better because it's lighter. So yeah, more dilemma. And at the same time, my confidence in road riding, because I'm doing the IAM, has improved greatly, and so I am also thinking, it'd be nice to have a road bike. So that would be why I get the Tenere, because it's got that little bit more room and it's a good long distance bike, but at the same time it's top heavy and not necessarily good for me if I'm riding on my own. Cool. So yeah, and then there's rumours that the 310's being reworked, which would be interesting. making it more rally-like. That would be quite cool. So yeah, of course I could well have won the Euro Millions last night. I haven't checked, which would make all of this just completely irrelevant, because I'd just go around and buy a ton of bikes, see which one I like the most, and then get rid of the others. Or keep them for when friends come down. We're also looking at getting a motorhome at some point, which would be nice, because we like our staycations. We like exploring the UK, and also, you know, if we have got a motorhome, then we can just take it abroad anyway. So, you know, as opposed to driving and then having to camp, or driving and having to stay in a hotel, we just drive and then sleep where we need to. And I'd stick a couple of push bikes in the back, or push e-bikes, e-push bikes, yeah. Maybe even something like a Super Socko, for when we need to do things like shopping and that. Oh, a lovely front brake stop. And I'm going to rest the bike. Yellow car. Anyone else play that game? The yellow car game? Got to the point where we were raising bruises on each other's arms, so we're no longer allowed to punch each other in our family. My youngest has got especially good knuckles. She just manages to dig them in. And tomorrow I'm going to an indoor off-road centre with the wife. We're going to be riding e-motos. I think they're Centurion equivalents, KFN, F80s, you know, that kind of thing. But it's got proper whoops, berms and everything else like that. I'm hoping it gives my wife the buzz without having to worry about shit like gears and bikes being too heavy. Smooth corner there, Matt. Customer parking here. Clunk. Salve Populus. So I am now on the Himalayan 450. It's got a nice comfortable riding position to start with. I've got it for 45 minutes, so I'm trying to work out where I can take it in that time. So let's go this way. It's actually comfortable. The switch gear feels good. The accelerator, you know, the accelerator feels good. The throttle. Seat's a little hard to what I'm used to, but then again, I've been riding my bike for 2 years, so it's had time to wear into my butt, isn't it? Really nice, clear screen. Which can be an issue now for me, because I need varifocals probably. But it feels comfortable, feels good. It's a nice riding position. I might raise the bars slightly. Standing position, yeah, I'm gonna have to raise the bars if I stand. Can't see out that mirror, but never mind. It's a nice comfortable position, nice seat, as they say. do like this though. Right now it is feeling good. And what are you doing? Where's the horn? Oh, the horn's quite small. I've got £1,000 excess on this, so I can't take too many risks. Oh, picks up though. That was nice. Let's have that go on there. Yeah, all cool. So these aren't actually off-road tyres. Kind of they look like there might be a little bit of a mix. 80/20s maybe. I don't know. Dogs can be a little bit aggressive. It's got a lovely pickup though. It's got a good sound to it as well. Be interesting to see how much that shield works. I love that noise. Do like that. Does sound good. Gate with a view, look. The brakes are nice as well. And I like the fact that the rear brake, you don't have to stand up so much for it like you do on mine. Very small. It does feel very small though. Yeah, it's a good rear brake. It's actually making me smile. Even at this, it's making me smile. And it's confidence inducing, which is strange. You know, this is technically 50% more powerful than my bike. 50% more powerful, yeah. And you know, normally there's some sort of anxiety or edge to riding a bike that's more powerful than yours, but right now, no. I don't feel like it's going to leap away from me like I have with like the Ducati Desert X. That felt like if I even so much as blipped the throttle in first, I was gonna, you know, come to a sticky end. This one feels nice. Like I say, the brakes are nice. There's no play. Well, there's a little bit, but actually no, there's very little play in the throttle. Engine braking's nice. I do like this dash. I know it's probably strobing because I've seen it strobe on other videos. I'm filming 60 FPS, so maybe at 24 FPS it doesn't strobe. But it feels great. Waddle back. Thank you very much, Mr. Amazon van. Probably realised I was having to waddle. Yeah, it is a comfortable. I mean, for some reason I've got really bad shoulder pain, right shoulder, in my scapula. I don't know what I've done, but you know, this feels nice. I like where the hand, you know, where the hand and fingers fall. The menu is awesome. I found out that the USB switch, which took us fucking ages to find, it's just down there if you can see it there, is the new USB-C, so I'd have to bear that in mind if I wanted to charge phones and stuff. But you know, again, not an issue. Where are you going, buddy? Good signal. Oh, off-road. Okay, why are you doing 20 and a 60? But this is lovely comfortable position. You know, your knees kind of fall into here, if you can see where I'm pointing. I'm not sure if I can look down far enough. There we go. Alright, let's just do that. So the knees falling down nice and comfortably. Lovely smooth gear changes on this, I must admit. Liking that. Lovely soft control on the brakes. You know, they're not catching me out. It's not like you know, I'm in a new kind of situation, and well, feels like I can brake hard. Yep. It feels weird when I do the emergency stop now. I don't have to do it. Always disliked it in training. Let's try it. And there we go. Nice and smooth. Good brakes. That was at 30 obviously, so, but you saw how quickly I stopped. The only thing I might add would be a bigger button on the horn. Good sounding horn as well, actually. And they heard it because you saw that car moving in. Hopefully I'm not going to get stuck behind this guy all the way. Actually no, I'm not, because I am going to yeah, can even do a front brake stop. Come to a slow stop. Lovely smooth gear action. Like it. Huh. It's very light as well. That's just my arse shifting. Feels really responsive. Oh, this is a nice bike. So this blue van is going to want to get past me in a minute, so let's see. Yeah, bye bye. Ah, that's nice. The windscreen's not brilliant. I'm getting a lot of hit on the just on the outside of the shoulders. But that acceleration, oh, such a difference from mine. That's what, you know, the extra 150cc makes. Very impressive. Very impressive. That's nice. That guy just really wants to get up my fucking arse for some reason. He doesn't know about the 2-minute rule, 2-second rule. I think I'm going to do a run to Crediton and back. Changing to 4th for that. So it's comfortable at 4th and 30, very much like my bike is. I ride at 3rd or 4th in 30. It's very comfortable, very comfortable. Like I say, this is a you know, this is a good bike. I feel at home on it already. Why is that dick so close up behind me? Ride your own ride. Feels good on the corners. No, it feels like I've got a good bit of, I can just shift my arse. Boom, there we go. I'm done. I'm into the corner. Nice and easy into the corners. It's a little bit easy to pick up the speed there, just coming down the hill. I can feel this is doing not much. I'm not getting hit in the head, but I am taking it in the arms. Dodge that. It's very comfortable. I wouldn't go for it in this colour. If I was going to go for it, I'll go for it in the kind of the white carpet that they've got. See, I didn't take that corner as well as I might have there. Still getting a little bit used to it. This feels really good, really comfortable. Good riding position. I think I would put bar risers on just to lift them up a little bit more. Right, so 3rd in 40 is a bit too much, and I'm getting a lovely bum tickle right now. Just feels so good. Sounds amazing. Christ, my prostate is getting tickled right now. Jesus. I'll definitely put my moto covers on this seat because but no, this feels very responsive, very much when you want it to kick in, it kicks in. I'd love to be able to take it off-road, but it's £1,000 excess, so no. Lovely buzzard up there. Feels good in 3rd. I've got to say, it wants to go. It wants to go. It's nice and responsive. I'm not a speed demon, you know, but I do like the idea of having a bike where, you know, if I need to do an overtake because someone's doing something stupid, or I'm just, you know, like I've got this fucking arsehole constantly up on my back, it'd be nice to just be able to go, right, bye. I'm not getting the lines quite, because I'm, you know, the handlebars are slightly different position, and I'm trying to get used to that side of things. So okay, yeah, match, basically the revs match mine relatively where it comes to being in. Sorry for my voice going all shaky, it's this road. Fellow two-wheeler. Quite in position 3 right now, properly. I'm not getting that right. I don't know if it's because the £1,000 excess is also going on in my head. It's annoying, this is a 60 limit, so it would have been, but I'm going to go up to, like I said, I'm going to go up to credit and loop round again. Must remember to turn the bloody indicators off. It's my worst failing. I never used to be like this, and now I've just started doing it. Buzzards are all out today. Definitely a hard seat. I'm going to do my favourite stretch of twisties down here anyway. See what that's like. What I might do, if I do get this bike, not this bike because I want the white one, I'll order it for delivery in October when my PCP agreement with 310 runs out, and then I can just hand the 310 back in, no harm, no foul type thing, and have this one to pick up and ride in the winter, because I ride in the winter. Now if this arsehole follows me left, I'm going to pull in so he can just go past, because I'm sick and tired of him. He's even got a load in the back, so I don't want him braking suddenly and having that load go. Oh, it's steady at slow speeds. Lovely, lovely. This is such a nice bike. I'd improve that. I don't know why they've done it like that. I'm sure you can probably get a bigger one. Bickley, Fisherman's Cot. Alleged, rumoured to be the bridge over troubled waters, but apparently not. But it is lovely. That guy actually had to reverse because he didn't look to see what was coming. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right. He wasn't signalling and then he pulled over. Oh, that's a nice... It grips the road. Wow, tyres are so different. This must be what road tyres feels like compared to 80/20s. Oh, this is where I enter the, what I call pothole alley. Yeah, there's so much fucking wind from this whatchamacallit, screen, non-existent screen. Such a different bike to what I'm used to. But oh my god, this is fun! Only doing the speed I can, stopping. I do like this bike, gotta say. The one misgiving I have is that shitty screen, because it is shitty. I'm like, you know, you accelerate and you're like, ah, as the wind hits. It's typical, I'm getting stuck behind all the slow traffic. No need to brake. No need. Oh, actually hit the rev limiter there. Interesting. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Just wanted to get past. So that's different to my 310. I'd have easily done that speed in third. That's interesting. So a little bit of adaptation required. I don't get why though. Yeah, because I suppose it's because it's a more powerful engine and it got to the revs quicker. Live hybrid virtual Warwick events. Look at that view. Stunning, isn't it? I like the engine braking on this. It's very smooth. Just move over to the left just in case. Just tip in so easily on this bike. It's really good. Very much enjoying this. Really good twisties coming up. Tips in really nicely. I was trying to say tip and tilt, and so I say tits. Lovely. But this is definitely a very nice bike indeed. Why are these guys going so slowly? See how much fun this road is when there isn't traffic. Doing 30 on a 60 for crying out loud. definitely get bar risers. And this, oh, this is so annoying. This bit here is great because you come up here and then there's this corner here. And once you've gone around the potholes, you can just tip in. You could if you weren't behind cars going so slowly. The engine sounds great though, doesn't it? Whoa. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? He was waiting for a chum. It's definitely the tyres. It feels so different. No clutch changes. Weight's good. It's good weight. Doesn't feel too heavy. People were saying it's quite difficult to get off the centre stand, but I didn't do that because I had it on the kickstand. But this is a good weight. Do you like it? I like the fact it comes with the crash bars and stuff, so you can get soft luggage mounted on there somehow, no doubt. I'll definitely go for the kind of the whitish khaki colour it's got that it comes in. Oh no! Someone dropped all their cookies in the road. Oh, that would be gutting. That looked like chocolate chip and double choc chip to me. Oh man. What a lovely day, by the way, isn't it? Started off raining this morning. I was like, typical. But no, it's lovely weather. Right, I've got 15 minutes to get back now. It's quite quick. I'm not used to it. But overall, me like it. Definitely like this bike. If I got it plain white, I can then trick it out in my colours and become typically obnoxious YouTuber. lovely rate of acceleration. That field is still flooded. That's insane. Yeah, if you're doing 70 on this, the lack of a proper shield would definitely start to tire you out. Seems I'm stuck behind the laggards today. So that was the Himalayan 450, and I have to say it is a very strong contender. That was a lovely ride. I was going to try to do some more test rides, but on Wednesday I went to a pub and ordered a chicken burger. The chicken burger arrived and I started to eat it, and it was only when I bit into the main part of the chicken, because I had hot cheese and bacon, that I realised they had only partially heated the burger. It was a full-on chicken breast, and the actual centre of where I'd now bitten into was cold. And I've been feeling a bit dodge this past week, but this morning I had a few trips to the toilet, and now I am feeling incredibly nauseous and I need a trip to the toilet. So I think I've got a touch of food poisoning, or just just a smidge, not a bad one, but just enough to make me think, yeah, I'm not going to do any more riding today, which is fine.